Action! Hey, I am here with Morgan Jackson of the University of Guelph. Morgan, tell me about yourself, being a student at the University of Guelph.
Yeah, I'm a PhD student at the University of Guelph. I study flies and taxonomy and biodiversity. I'm on social media a lot and try and use that for research and trying to expand people's minds about flies and insects. And when I'm not doing that, that's basically everything I do actually.
So how do you use social media to reach out to the general public and to scientists?
I use social media in a bunch of different ways. So I've recorded podcasts and inspired podcasts to try and get researchers talking about their work. I use Twitter a lot to share what I'm doing in my own research, as well as what a lot of other people are doing with theirs, and try and promote new research, new species, things like that. And also try and use it to connect with the public and get them to experience biodiversity and to start seeing it and appreciating it the way that a lot of people in our field do already.
Now Morgan, you're a student member of the Entomological Society of Canada, and I understand you have a role with them as well. Tell me about that role.
Yeah, so with the Entomological Society of Canada, we have a blog for the society, and I'm one of the administrators of the blog, so if anybody wants to check it out, it's escblog.com. And we post stuff from our members, job ads, as well as tales from what they're doing with their research and whatever other thoughts that they might, just like any other blog would do. And it's a great way for our society to reach out and share what the people in Canada are doing with entomology.
Excellent. Thanks, Morgan. You've got a square badge on your chest that says Ento Allies. Tell me about that, please.
So the Ento Allies is a program that started a couple of years ago, and it's there as an independent sort of organization or grassroots effort to stomp out sexual harassment, sexual discrimination, and various other things, and to make a better, safer space for everybody. And so we are going around and making sure that people know about us, and that people will see the stickers and know that people are kind of tired of dealing with discrimination, whether it's against gender, whether it's against sexual orientation, or any other sort of discrimination. And we want to have a safe, open society where people can come and feel safe and welcome to share their ideas equally.
Excellent. So you are carrying around a picture. Why don't you show that?
So,
show that to everyone.
It's Derek. Derek is a real person. Derek is an entomologist from the University of Virginia. He works on millipedes right now. And
there we go.
Yeah, so this is Derek. Derek's a grad student at the University of Virginia. He's a friend of a lot of ours. He's on Twitter at Derek Hennon. And he couldn't make it to the meeting, so we wanted to bring him along because he's always so enthusiastic and full of energy. He's just a good guy to have around, and we wanted to show our support for him even though he couldn't be here this week. So,
well, welcome, Derek. And so have you actually met Derek in person?
Absolutely. Derek's a good friend of mine. We met at several ESAs now, and I'm sorry you couldn't be here for this one, but I'm glad he's here in two-dimensional form.
Yeah, it's all right. I didn't ask him for an interview, but hopefully he's okay with it.
Yeah, we'll sign a release on his behalf.
Good. Well, he's been pretty quiet during this one,
so far.
We're probably going to be all right. So Morgan, thank you very much for meeting with me. Do you want to tell me anything about your membership in the ESA?
ESA is a great place to be. I love being a member of the ESA, and I love coming down to the meetings. It's totally different than what we have up in Canada, and it's bigger and just a lot more people, so it gives me a lot more people to interact with and find new ideas and new inspiration from.
So I caught up with Morgan at the Tweet Up Sunday night of ICE 2016 at the Rosen Center Hotel. So he and Derek are hanging out here over the pool. So here's our view. Quite beautiful. We got a swim-up bar down there. Seems to be happy hour. And what do you think about this venue for the ice, Morgan?
It's crazy. It's a lot more warm and humid than I'm used to back in Canada, but it's a nice change every once in a while. So
that's excellent. So here's Morgan, the face behind the ESC blog. Now you know who he is. So enjoy your conference. And do you have anything else you want to say to ICE 2016?
Nope. It's a great conference, and I'm happy for everybody that is organized, and I thank them for putting a lot of time and effort into it and making it a safe space for everybody. So,
and cut. See you later, Morgan and Derek.